Hello everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you are new here, you are welcome. In this video I'm going to be making this cute hairpiece. If you're interested, please keep on watching. I have a video on this dress. If you want to see it, I'm going to link it in the description box below, so please keep on watching. Now these are the three pieces I'm going to be using for this the biggest piece, which is the main piece. I have a length of 14 inches and the width is 8.5 inches. Now this is going to be the lining for the bigger piece, and it is measured 16 inches by length and 2 inches by width. And the third piece is going to be for the band casing, which is measured 16 inches by 3 inches. So that's where I'm going to be putting my elastic band through. So this is the elastic band I'm going to be using, and it is the width, or it is measured 2.5 inches, almost 1 inch, sorry, 2.5 centimeters, almost 1 inch, and the length of this elastic band is 6.5 inches. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to fold over the main and the biggest piece like this. I'm just going to fold it into two like this, and from the end I'm going to come up and I'm going to measure 1 inch. So as you can see here, I'll just measure 1 inch here, and then I'm also going to measure 8 inches for the length. You can see what I am doing, and then I'm going to use a ruler to connect the points. I'm just going to use a ruler, and then I'll take my scissors and I'll cut it off, and then I'll go to the other side and I'll do the same thing as well. So fold it like this, measure 1 inch and measure 8 inches, connect together and cut it off. After I'm done, I'll go ahead and cut it off as well. And after doing that, I'm going to fold it right sides facing. So this is it, right sides facing. I'll fold it carefully like this, and I'll go ahead and sew it all along here by ½ inch, or by maybe a little less than ½ inch rather. Now for the piece that I'm going to be inserting my elastic band, I'm also going to fold it right sides facing, and I'll go ahead and sew it all along, close it all by ½ inch or less than ½ inch. So I'm done doing that. As you can see here, I used a black thread to do it, so you can see it's visible. I'm going to use a safety pin and I'm going to turn it over. So I'm just going to pin it like this, cover the safety pin, and then I'm going to insert it back into that hole, and then I'll take it all through to the other hole. This is just me turning it inside out. So this is it. I'll just take it out like this. And then I just wanted to take out the safety pin. This is what I'm going to be having right now. You can go ahead and iron this, but there was no electricity for me to iron, so I couldn't iron it. So for the elastic casing, I'll also do the same thing, pin it like this, and then go ahead to insert it through the hole all through to the other side. So after I'm done doing that, this is what the elastic casing is going to look like. So this is it now. So this is the main piece and this is the elastic casing. So the next thing I'm going to do now is I am going to insert the lining or the inner piece of the main piece. I'm going to insert it all through to the main piece. And then for this part now, I'm going to take the elastic band and I'm also going to insert it into the casing. So I'll take my safety pin again and I'm going to insert the elastic band. So I just pinned it on my elastic band and then put it inside through the casing like this. And then I went ahead to pull it all through, and then when I get to the end of the elastic band, I'm going to hold it and I'll take a pin and just pin it so it doesn't, come off, so it stays put there and does not come off. So after pinning it, I'll go ahead and keep inserting it all through to the other side of the hole. So when I get here, I'm going to take out my safety pin and I also take a pin to also hold this side as well. And then I'll go ahead and sew on the two edges. So for this one, you can see what I'm doing. I'm also taking the piece. I will just pin it to my safety pin and then pass it through to this place like this. So this one as well, when I get to the end, I'm also going to hold it and use my pin to hold it as well. So I'll use my pin to pin it down as well. And then I'll continue to take it all along all through to the other side. So when I get to the other side, I'll also do the same thing, hold it, use my pin to hold it to be not to move. And then the next thing I'm going to do is I'll go to my sewing machine and I'm going to sew it along here like this, and then I'll sew this one as well along here as well. So you can see I've gone ahead to sew it on my sewing machine. I sewed it here and I sewed it here as well. And then for the part that has the elastic, I also did the same thing. So you can see how the ruffles are already coming out. So I did the same thing here, and you can see how the elastic is you can see how it is right now. So the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to turn this main piece. You see where I joined this, so the part where it is not joined, I'm going to open it like this. Then I'm going to take the part that is not joined on my elastic casing as well, and I'm going to place them together like this. And then I'll take this side, cover it up like this, and then take the other side and cover it up as well. And then I'll go over to my sewing machine and sew it along here. So I have gone ahead to do that, and for this other side I'll also do the same thing, open it up, take the parts that are not joined, place them together like this, and then cover it up like so, and then go ahead to my sewing machine to sew it. And after I am done sewing it, this is the result. You can see how neat it is when I turn it to the right side. It is really looking very neat. And this is the end of this tutorial. Please make sure to like, share, subscribe, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.